Hello. It's been a mixed week for prices. Oil finally settled flat compared to last Friday, whilst gas and electricity curve contracts closed higher. So let's take a look at the week's actions in some more detail. Brent prices were pushed upwards on Monday as supply disruption concerns rose. There is unrest in both Iraq and Ecuador. The death toll in Iraq has continued to climb as militants target protesters. In Ecuador, protesters fighting against austerity measures could mean that oil output is reduced by nearly 60,000 barrels per day. Amid continued geopolitical unrest on Tuesday, the markets turned to other factors for their direction. It's been reported that a trade deal between the US and China is less likely, especially given the US has blacklisted 28 Chinese organisations, as well as imposing visa restrictions on a number of Chinese officials. As a result, Brent fell at $1.1 per barrel. The downward direction was short-lived and prices rose on Wednesday. Conflict continues in Syria as Turkish militants push deeper into Syria, also pushing prices higher were comments by OPEC that they will hold a meeting in December to decide what action will be taken to stabilise the market. Prices eased marginally on Thursday, although front-month Brent closed flat compared to last Friday, with a movement over the week of only 7 cents. Brent closed last night at $58.58 per barrel. Prompt and near-term contracts eased on Monday as the supply outlook improved. Longer-dated contracts from winter 20 onwards posted gains day on day. All contracts came under pressure on Tuesday and posted gains. Temperatures for November are forecast to be below the seasonal norm. Flows into the UK were reduced and coal rose around $1 per tonne, all contributing to the upward movement. Higher prices across the wider fuels market pressured gas prices higher once again on Wednesday and continued to do so on Thursday. Last night, all contracts closed higher than last Friday, with most contracts gaining around 1.2 pence per therm. Coal and carbon prices rose throughout Monday, which pushed power prices higher. Curve contracts continued their upward direction on Tuesday, whilst prompt prices continued to ease, as wind generation reached highs of around 11 gigawatt. It was a choppy day for prices on Wednesday, although most seasonal contracts closed flat day on day. The bulls returned on the curve on Thursday, taking their direction from gas. And last night, all curve contracts closed higher compared to last Friday, with summer 20 gaining around £1.3 per megawatt hour and winter 20 gaining around £1.4 per megawatt hour. You can download the full version of this report from our website. Thanks for watching and we'll see you next week.